Right, last we left off, I rushed ahead to the Seisu because I wanted to, well, save. Because I was needing to head off. So let's go back to, like, once and do some more regular wandering. I think there's like a branch here where I just didn't go. Yeah. Defending bracer. Stone proof and poison proof. That could be very useful. Yeah, I gave Yuna the conductor. Ooh, we can munch on him now. That's nice. Orange can hit pretty hard. I can two-shot him, can he? He's just still orange slow.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
I didn't miss someone, did I?
Allow me.
Orin will sit and wait for his turn. He needs to get a little bit buffed by this guy. I think he only two-shot with a little bit of extra power, and they need to be two-shot right now. Well, he's got enough juice now for Storm to swing.
Farewell.
Grenade captured.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Or needs to get swinging. Can he two-shot on his own? Not quite. Doesn't. Oh, if he hits a crit, it can. Doesn't strictly need to if we don't attack them. A unit unloaded in a turn.
Farewell. time to waste. Let's go.
Let's end this.
As you wish.
Liquid steel. Sounds like a water sword. Not sure why those robots gave me a water sword, but there you go. Oh, missed this. I'm actually just gonna flee from them. I don't need all that stuff. Each piece here. Level 4 keys here, nice. I hadn't been keeping track of the imps that well. She's not doing enough. He needs to get buffed a little bit. That's fine.
Let's end this.
Oh, we hit the limit. Alright, well. Mark that down at that.
Enough.
And then he crits it, so he kills it in one go. Okay. So that works. This is the way to go, I think.
So be it.
Well then, what next? Let's end this.
Lulu got to do something.
I foresee no difficulty.
Sure, you know, let's do this.
So be it.
Right, Orin wants to power break this guy. I don't know if that works. Yeah. He's immune. Right. It's actually Titus that wants to initiate with this. I forgot. One up his dupes. So you want to hit harder than we normally do and take less damage than we normally do by having cheer. Ah, sure, got captured. Plants are immune. Fair enough.
Allow me.
Let's hit some MP back for that slow and Sloga. Mari wants to participate. As does Yuna. Yeah, if you're steal from the big guy, he actually has pretty decent items, I think. Soul Springs. Bashra captured. I actually have all of these. Like capped out. I was considering having Yuna summon an Aeon, but nah. Already been down that branch, I believe. Tamari. Have we gotten all of our imps yet? Yeah, we have, okay. We're actually just gonna run. I don't know why. I want to make sure everyone gets experience with the one imp that we killed. I don't know why I need that, but I do. I do want to check this path. I'm pretty sure I already went down it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. So we backtracked and covered what we didn't cover when we came through here. Another Bashara.
Well then, what next?
That's how it's done.
Of course, I forgot Yuna. I didn't have her lance it or something. Oops. Oh no, do we fight him this early?
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna
I
get the
thought we
final
go
A
through
on
the
you.
cave first.
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, shit, we do.
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Mm. Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Man brought himself on his own airship.
Your hope ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
Okay, I don't remember how this fight goes. I just remember it's very nasty. So we're definitely gonna have Yuna. Well, first of all, there are two of them. They have combo attacks, so we're probably looking at something similar to last time. How much money you got, Seymour? $3,700. Nice. What you do, Seymour Flux? We're probably gonna need to Buster attack him. KO, Zombie, Petrification, Power Break, Magic Break, Armor Break, Mental Break, Confusion, Berserk, Provoke, Threaten, Sleep, Darkness, Slow, Eject, Doom, KO, and not delay, okay? Break the Mario actions by watching Seymour's his Lance of Atrophy costs a zombie and the market skulls for life, the other way they unleash total annihilation. Elixir. Wait, more information if I scan that thing. Is that thing immune to all of those things as well? Carries on by last available cast for life. Protect to help survive the cross cleave. Okay, that gives me a little bit more information. I do want to use Protect. Sleep, Silence, Slow, Haste. Immune to Haste. Oh, what if you try to use Haste? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Immune to the breaks, Confusion, Berserk, Provoke, Threaten, Sleep, Silence, Darkness, Haste. Doom and KO. Marin, haste yourself. We're gonna get atrophied and then zombied. What's... I don't have any holy water. That's not a thing I'm allowed to have yet. So my only option is to use my, like, remedies, which I've got a nice stockpile of. I believe S and I cannot get rid of that. It doesn't have anything to steal. You know, we'll do a talk.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Oh, it is immune to delay. What? What? That's bullshit. Ace, our boy. Get him back in action. You know yourself. Bring Riku back in. Steal again. Needs Kimahri to fix him. Nice try, dummy. Oh, she's in regen mode now. She will eventually just die. Did say he was immune to gravity? He's probably immune to gravity. Yeah, of course he's immune to gravity. Why wouldn't he be immune to gravity? Is the main body also immune to delay? Yeah, okay. He's Lulu. Bring Riku back out. She is 100% gonna get taken out, though. Oh. By her own regeneration. Mari wants to do his talk.
You have angered Kimahri. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimahri's spear.
She is dead as hell. Oh. You know, if you'd be so kind, bring her back. Comes the cross tweak, we're gonna eat shit, aren't we? Because we didn't have protective yet. Yeah. Alright. Life unit. Well, that would have been helpful if you had targeted the right person. Mari, if you'd be so kind, give us a Mighty Guard. Waka, no. Titus, Orin. Get Orin out here for a moment. Let Orin just do a Dragon Fang. Why not? Don't know about that. 2-3 XC. Titus. Haste to gut. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna happen. There is apparently nothing I can do about that. And he just full dispels my party anyway. Like, what's the... How are you supposed to protect against this crosscleave when he just dispels your party on a whim? It hits much harder, but not harder enough. Probably gonna go for a cross cleave, which has me a little bit concerned here. Okay, so Yuna survived. Yuna did not survive. This fight might be a case where I can actually use... it's possible that the solution is to kill this subordinate bit, but I don't think that's the case. Usually that results in not much helpful stuff. I think as long as my whole party isn't hasted, he won't do the thing. I don't think this spell gets rid of stat ups, so maybe I have a chance here if I do this. He's still gonna do Lance of Atrophy though. Or Atrophy though, so that's a problem. Well, Waka. He's been zombified too. Protect yourself, Kamari. Yeah, just does more absorption. So there's no point in doing that. The layers of the attack, the other thing is if I wanted to do like an AoE. I don't understand. I don't really understand what the plan that they want you to figure out for this fight. He's immune to pretty much everything you can do. And he just cast Reflect on himself. Or protected himself. Maybe Yuna has the spell. I don't think she does though. She does. So he casts it back. Rude. I don't have enough to haste anymore. We're gonna survive the crossbreed, probably, but Yuna's still a zombie. Now Kamari's down. Kimahri's probably still gonna go with Lancet on Seymour. So Kimahri wants to see if there's anything he learned from him. Probably not. Lancet actually heals Seymour. It doesn't do damage both ways. I should have seen that one coming. Rude. Here's Kimahri. Well then haste you. So you can haste you now. We don't have defense for cross-leave. Auto attack mode, uh-oh. Do I have a dispel item? I feel like it's gonna start like casting damage spells on him as part of its damage mode. No. I need Yuna to act, but she can't act yet. Yeah. I should block with an Aeon. I want to see what happens if I don't. Block Kimahri. Total annihilation. How total is this annihilation? It's pretty total. Like, it'd be simple enough to just have Bahamut come out and annihilate him with an overdrive, but I don't want to do that. But the fight is just... I don't understand it. I don't get the gimmick that you're supposed to use. So, like, pretty much every fight in this game is just like, oh, well, this is the gimmick. And then... yeah. I don't really have zombie proof. So that doesn't help. Like, there's nothing I can really do about the first half.
Uni.
Me neither.
What are we...
We'll do... We just don't... Until we do... Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Maybe Kimahri's
now,
Mighty Guard right
you
before
sounded
Total
like a
Annihilation
leader,
would have
you know?
helped.
Star of the Xanarkand.
Huh?
There is no skipping cutscenes there.
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku.
You are not...
I'm allowed to skip
go.
my party's dialogue, but not Seymour's, because he's from a different party.
Now is your time to...
Not if...
Save some.
So Kimahri getting angry and hitting him is not going to help much.
Lady Yuna.
Yuna.
Us. Allow me to say... Yours was truly a gallant race.
More accurately, I'm not allowed
They
to skip
threw
because it's
themselves
part of like
to
animations.
bar my
and
path.
timing is relevant.
One after another.
Come on.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ramso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimahri to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
Ah, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
Okay, so Iska. He's gonna knock that off, but I don't care. We do need to get everyone out for a little bit of fun at some point. He's immune to all of Orin's breaks. There's no point in any of that. He's got that out of the way. That's the haste just so that they can act again. He resisted zombies somehow? This keep guarding that, Norin. Alright, come on, haste yourself. Lulu. Focus. Titus. I don't hear eating of a haste now. You know they'll come out and heal real quick. I don't know. That lance just didn't proc the zombie for some reason. That's weird. Ay. I'm alright. Ay. I'm gonna try like cheering and focusing the party. That means Lulu needs to be here. She is slow as shit without haste. Everyone kind of survived. He is by no means immune to the zombie. Like, you just don't really have an answer to zombie at this point other than using the ever-precious remedies. I don't see what the whole, like, secret is. Kira's probably planning, right? Ay. Orin doesn't really serve a purpose out here. I'm gonna bring Waka back out. Not over him though. Over the other guy. Well, I mean, I guess I can have Orin do his overdrive at least. Been buffed up a bunch. And did basically a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Damn, that deletes in me. That guy. Having a lot of defense is just not enough for dealing with that crossbleed. Ugh, we really need to get Orin out of here. Spell is protect. This is apparently a zombie. We need him unzombified. Well, I can come in for a bit.
You have angered Kimahri. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimahri's spear.
Well, that's a hurt. Oh, that's party wipe, isn't it? Kimahri's not gonna survive this. How about protect? God damn it. This fight is so weird. And so much harder than any other fight, because they put you in this fight where you have to deal with zombie, but you have no tools to deal with zombie, other than like these extremely rare consumables. And you have to deal with like a really fast boss, but you can't use haste because it just gets removed every 2 seconds. You can't use protect because it gets removed every 2 seconds. You have to use protect, but you can't use protect because it gets removed every 2 seconds. And it's just like, what is going on? What do you want? Use these for now, storming these bearings. No, there's some secret. There's always something to these fights, but it doesn't seem to stand out here. Why is she wearing the secret? That sounds good. Like, did I pick up a zombie-proof thing? I don't think so, right? I think there's a zombie ward, one I could go back and buy for like all of my money, but that can't be the solution. I could just throw my Aeons at him and just melt him. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I'm just supposed to use my Aeons as body blocks or something, I don't know.
Xanarkand is on...
I know.
Uni.
I know. Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something.
Use cheat engine.
We just don't... Until we do, let's go to
Yep.
Xanarkand. We'll find something there.
They give you all these tools.
It'll all
I want to
come
do the fight without just
I
like
know it.
throwing an Aeon Overdrive or 6 at him.
Hey.
I could do that. That is a
Just
very easy option that I
sound
probably
like
could
a
have done
leader,
the very
you know?
first time I fought him, but I don't know.
Star of the Xanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha!
I feel like there's a method that they have for you in most fights where if you leveled by like fighting everything while going through the zone, not necessarily grinding, but you know, fighting everything while going through the zone, and you use all the skills you have available to you,
Riku,
you should be able to fight the boss without needing to use
You are
Aeons.
just...
That's the way the game feels to be designed, but this fight has always been just like a really, really nasty fight.
Now is your time to die.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimahri.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave.
And this is where the bosses start getting like just immune to every tool you
Yours
have.
was truly
So I
a
don't
gallant
really
race.
get it.
They threw themselves at me to bar my path.
The trick with the previous version of Seymour was like you could use Delay
After
Buster
another.
to swap or to break up their combo attacks, but you can't do that here. They're both immune to haste, so you can slow, so you can't even
Could
do that
end
either.
The suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimahri to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Two very different line readings for that.
Pitiful mortal.
I feel like with the animation, either one can
Your
be
hope
viable.
ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
There might actually be something that I'm missing here. That is very obvious. I mean, that's just the nature of this game. Dramatic close-up on those cans is just what the game is and what it does. Protect that clown. come out and haste yourself. Do a talk, why not?
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Okay, I'm thinking I might actually want to just toss on this and see how that goes. And he zombied Kimahri. And he killed Kimahri. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll just fix that in a moment. I'm gonna haste Kimahri. Like, maybe I need to pay attention to, like, when he does his dispels, their attacks, and he zombied Yuna. And he zombied Yuna. Cure yourself, Kimahri. You need to get top form if you want to survive whatever comes your way. So it worked a lot better if Titus had, whatchamacallit, guard. Anyway, next person to come out is Waka. He wants to get buffed too. Like, if I had a reliable means, I don't want to just use all my remedies. I could. But if I had a reliable means of getting rid of the zombie or protecting from zombie on even just one person, I could form a strategy here, but it's just like, oh, well, I use all my resources in my turns preparing for the attack that I have to prepare for, otherwise my party gets wiped. And then he just gets rid of all the effort that I put into that. And it's just like, what? What's the play? What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me, game? After Dispel, he's gonna do the big attack, I'm pretty sure. So these two need to protect themselves. I feel like that's what I'm doing wrong, is that he does the Dispel and then he does Cross Bleed. Like, reliably, predictably, he will do this combination. So I need to be prepared for that. And then heal anyone who survives that isn't zombified. Mario will haste himself. Waka's just gonna hang out until he becomes a corpse instead of a zombie. Yuna. Yuna will lance at his ass. She made a zombie, that's fine. Cast Protect on Waka. Cast Haste on Waka. And put him in the wings for now, so that if I need to pull him out, I can. Lou, you're up. I still don't know how to use the Fury on keyboard. I did worse than I did last time. protect. Please. Yuna's gonna get taken out. That's fine. Just block. Pick her back up. Here comes the cross slash. We will swap out with Blanca since he has Protect going. Kimari will protect himself. He'll protect. Can he haste himself and get a turn? He can. He'll protect Yuna. And Yuna will protect him. I don't know why that's relevant, but this is what we're gonna do. They may survive, they may not. What we could do is then bring out Riku. Use an L-Bed potion. Then bring Waka back out. Have him block. Maybe that'll make him survive a little bit better. She's on here already, it's fine. You know what, in fact, Riku. Fixed. We fixed the problem. We'll bring out Orin next. Have him do his Dragon Fang. Yes, protect on himself. Protect yourself, Yuna. Mari's getting low on MP. I don't want to keep having him use haste, but why not? That's fine. Use this. Yeah, that's what we were waiting for. Yeah, that's what we wanted him to do. Get rid of that protect. You don't really need Protect until he does the Dispel, because that's when... Okay, I need to stop worrying about Protect until he does Dispel. Because there's no need for it. There's just none. Alright, this guy's a zombie, so he's just gonna stick around and fight. Kimari. Get some MP back from that thing. Yuna protects herself. Highest Hastica. Kimari, protect yourself. Yuna, brave. Well, this is not the worst possible outcome. It's just not a very good one. Obviously. Haste self Kimari. Actually, what if you hasted that clown? And then... Wait, Kimari's still hasted. Why is Yuna hasted and protected still? I guess we got the haste off beforehand, so alright. I'm dumb. Yuna. Use Kira on Kimari. Shoot that idiot in the face. Kimari, pick her up. Titus, haste her, and we're back to square one. That thing restores MP. I don't think it did, but it had some left in the tank that she can steal.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's spear.
So she just stabs him. Fair enough. Big crit from Kimari. Has to reflect on himself. He's going into offense mode. I need Yuna to get rid of that, except she can't because he immediately goes into flare. Which prepares him for all-out assault, which is kind of bullshit. Alright, we're going to dispel the reflect. Mighty Guard. Revive Titus as if that's gonna do anything. And then get annihilated. Wait, did the spell not work on him? Seriously? It just doesn't work on him. Okay, no, he just cast again. Okay, that's all. It did work on him. He just cast again. Do they have haste right now? They do. Okay, good. They haven't actually gone down. Kimari, block. Maybe it will make a difference. It won't. I need to block this with a Neon. Or something. Wait a minute. Does Yuna survive? She does, but like, does it make a difference? Kimari, get up. Titus, get up. Yuna, Kiraga yourself. You're the tank. Now he's just casting flare on himself. Failed counter-strike. Wonderful. That didn't eliminate her haste. Nope. Okay, good. Most things don't, but I just wanted to be sure. Oh, the thing does not. Okay. Why is it ready to annihilate? It shouldn't be ready to annihilate. That's cheating. Cheating! I think actually when I hit it, it paired it. That does not stop it from being ready to annihilate. Good to know. Maybe if I had, like Sentinel, Orin could just jump in front of the explosion. Probably not. There is no world in which Titus survives this. Is there anyone who can survive this? Orin, maybe? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I figured that'd be the case. I just had to try. Stop that. Blocking didn't help Kimahri much last time. I'm not gonna lie, it did about jack all. Orin's gonna block and see what happens to him. Yuna's gonna block. Orin gets annihilated just the same. Kimahri and Yuna survive. Wonderful. Flares himself. Kimahri's lance is not nearly as strong as hers, right? He can't just recover his health this way. No. I mean, he can, but not nearly as effectively. I'll have Kimahri cure out himself. Yuna is just going to keep attacking with Lancet. You know, Lulu's going to come out for a moment. He's gonna haste her. The whole thing where I was gonna have him heal himself? Nah. Okay, no matter what, it just readies to annihilate. I thought maybe because I hit it with a weak melee attack, it was ready to annihilate, but no, it's just ready to go. Cura his ass. These two can survive. So we're gonna have them survive. You can't keep tricking me out like that. I need to remember that, like, after he's figuring out, like, he does the thing. Block. Lulu survived? Damn. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's more to focus than I thought. Can't flare yourself, dummy. Alright, just use a cure on Lulu. Alright, everyone, start lancing his ass. Actually, Lulu's just gonna focus again. Ready to annihilate. Mari, cheer some more in case there's a physical component to that attack and we're not at max defense. Everyone block and prepare for the worst. Actually, no, the boss is... He did it again! I fell for it again! He's gonna do his, reflect. The boss 1 is what I'm looking for on the timeline. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. None of that for him. Alright, Seymour, you've lost this one. Now we block. In hopes that it does something for this. I don't think it does, because I think it might actually be genuinely just magic damage. Yeah. It's pure magic damage. At no point is Protect Bach being up, it's just pure magic. So Lulu's focus is actually really critical here. I'll just lance it him to death. Because we do enough damage to heal off what it does. Gonna flare himself. Does he actually kill himself with that? He's getting pretty close. He's pretty close. Everyone's gotten a turn, right? Waka came out, Riku did a stealing, Riku did a thing, everyone's done a thing. Just for good measure. Steal some elixirs off of him. Probably got a few. He's out. Alright, now I know he's ready to annihilate, but I still want Riku to take his lunch money before we kill him. Eat it. Say it's not that bad. I just need to recognize that, like, he only dispels right before the cross. He only cross slashes after he dispels, so I don't need to have protect up until he dispels. At which point, I need to make sure that I do that over haste.
And stay up there!
Yeah, you tell him. Kamari just moves on. A shell shield.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jekt will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
Give Titus back his initiative sword. We also got a shell shield out of that. SOS shell. Which could be helpful in that particular fight. Which is the great thing that we got it from that fight. Honestly, if you're activating SOS shell, you're probably already dead during total annihilation. We've defeated Seymour, let's use our level ups. You're gonna get some more strength. And regen. Which would not have been helpful in that fight, so it's not a big deal that I didn't have it. Oh, I used regen. Oh, he cast zombie. Oops. the agility on Titus might have been helpful. 4 hull points. Waka reaches the end of his road. Whose path can he open up? Or does he go back into Lulu's path? With some high strength, defense, and accuracy nodes nearby? How quickly from Lulu's path could he get to, like, Yuna's path? Yuna has good agility. You come back through here, grab Reflex, which wouldn't be terrible for Waka. Head up into Yuna's path and start grabbing some of her stuff. Like that agility over there. Or that agility down there. Where does Kimahri want to go? He wants to keep going. Down Yuna's path. Save. You actually can't play Blitzball right now? Damn. Well, we don't have enough money anyway. I thought we had to go through a mountain path, like a cave. Before we got across Gagazet. I remember there being like a water cave.
What are those?
Those are faith.
They're actively
A
summoning.
summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Arin's right.
We gotta figure this out ourselves.
This is our... This is my story. What?
I mean, Xanarkand?
Hey.
Any dream treasure I can steal? Our houseboat.
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Wait a sec. Nothing's changed over here.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
Flashbang.
No! So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey! We were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Nothing like a good nap. Ah, okay, so I do remember correctly. I just don't remember the order. Big boy. Big boy. Resist physical attacks, no element weaknesses. Start turn.
This ends now.
Armor break Morin. Jeez. Okay, well that is the trick. Bio. Rude. Has white wind, eh? Warren, can you like get a little bit of debuff from that, or is it all gone? You can. It's not enough though.
Take that! Ow!
Ow! Got a dark plan.
Let's end this.
No reason to do that. None of them are gonna ever get hit by magic. Oh well. Oren's gonna have to keep doing his armor breaks. Shame he can't get his MP back reliably. 6 MP. Another planet captured.
Let's go.
There's so many paths in here. I don't need to fight these things. I'll remember. Those gotta go. Thank goodness for Waka. Grendel's gonna be a bit of a pain too, I imagine. Warren, you want to power break him so he doesn't one-shot someone? Yuna did a Lancet, right? I think she did, but I'm just to make sure she gets a turn. That's fine. Alright. This thing doesn't even try for the gores.
It's over.
Noisebreaker. Silence touch. This formation doesn't matter because we're going into the water.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Multiple paths. There's a few sea critters we gotta catch right to. Splasher. Came at her when her back was turned and she still dodged it. Yikes. That's damage. Give that Waka some more power so that he can maybe deal with these things faster. And he annihilated her. Shit. I may need to haste while I'm down here. Block. Yikes. Okay, attack. She does not do a lot of damage yet. We can't even use Yuna to heal down here? Oh, that's bad. Well, I guess I have a bunch of high potions. I could just turn on no encounters with my shield. It's also just like the functionality that the game gives you because of the HD version. But... Splasher caught. Grenades. I think I might have taken the wrong turn. Oh no, okay. I do remember this. First trial. Aim for the center with block this ball. Eh. Really? Yeah, that time. Okay, that one I understand. Pardon me? What are you... What is this? How is that not connecting? Explain! Oh, it's bullshit here. Oh, even on this side, I'm not allowed to. Okay, well, that's weird. Gonna be done with splashes in no time. Right, it charges every time it's struck. How hard do you hit Waka? Hard enough. I think that was a crit though, so that's, you know. Eh. He's got magic back. Lock, I guess. Riku. She can endure a rush if she blocks. Good to know. I don't know why I'm blocking with them. That could also just be helping with the kill. I mean, Riku doesn't really do enough damage to be worth hitting with, but Titus certainly does. Just regenerating her health as much as it can before finishing it off. More whale spikes. Pretty sure there's a treasure chest on the other side of that gap. I just don't remember how to raise this gap. Or to cross it. Guess I'll figure it out in time. Nidhogg needs to go.
I foresee no difficulty.
Mental robot. Steal from the Bandersnatch. And Yuna. Ludo, then.
Let's end this.
Titus and Walker.
It's over.
Alright. That's all I have time for today. So that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever to see you. Bye for now. Bye.